Hello and welcome to today's video. We're going to be making a quick and easy egg recipe here. I have 4 eggs. I have 1 small diced tomato, about a quarter of a diced green pepper, and 1 slice of onion, a white onion sliced, and I have that diced up as well. I'm going to be using a teaspoon of salt. That's up to preference. If you want to use more, that's up to you. And I'm also going to be using olive oil today to fry some of the ingredients. Alright, we're going to start off at the stove here by turning on a medium fire. Alright, and the first step is to add our olive oil. I don't really have an exact measurement for that. We're just going to see just enough to fry the vegetables that we have here is what we're going for. Add a little bit more. That should do it. I'm gonna tip the pan here just so you can see it a little bit. It's not even the full, it's about half of the pan. And I'm gonna let that warm up for a little bit, then I'll start off with our onion just to get the flavors released, and that's gonna transfer into our eggs. Alright. Looks like the oil is warmed up a little bit. I can see it receding back a little bit, so I'm just gonna toss this onion in. Yeah, you know when you hear that sound, it's good. Now we want to make sure we get the flavors of the oil, of the onion in that oil. It's gonna make a big difference later. Be sure to mix it around every now and then. Alright, you're going to notice that some of our onion here has started to change colors. I'm going to go ahead and add our green pepper. Alright, I'm going to start off with the green pepper. Mix that in. And now I'm going to add our tomatoes as well. We're going to mix all of that in. And again, this is up to you. If you want to keep the onion in here, that's up to you. You have the option to take it out. I love onion, so I'm keeping that in there. But you have the option to take it out beforehand. We just want that flavor profile in there. I'm going to let this fry for a little bit. Make sure the oil gets around to everything here. And we're going to let that sit, and we're going to stir it up occasionally. Alright, now I'm going to move on to our salt. I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of salt. Salt is preference, you know, you add however much you want. You can experiment with this and figure out that you may not want that much salt on there, or you want more. That's up to you. And I'm going to stir this around just to make sure everything is getting a little bit of salt in there. And you can start to smell everything coming together now, and it smells great, I'm telling you. At this point, you're going to want to kind of push on it a little bit. You don't want to smush it all the way. That's just going to ruin the consistency. This is going to release some more flavors out in there. And once you do that, you're going to want to stir it around. Alright, the next step is adding our egg. Alright, now we're going to stir it around. sure to get that yolk in there. I cannot tell you the amount of times this has saved me in the morning. It's a great, quick, and easy recipe. And I'm going to let that sit there just for a few seconds. And you're going to want to gently move it around like so, kind of bringing the bottom to the top. Do so gently. This is going to separate the egg that you have on there. If you leave it like that, you're basically making an omelet. I'm going to do it one more time. Let's see where we're at. You can kind of split up a few egg clusters if you want. And we're just checking where we're at right now. And it looks good to me here. We got our good scrambled eggs. I'm going to turn off the fire. We're going to get this on a plate. I'll talk to you then. Alright, this is how our recipe turned out. You can see we took it right off the stove. This is a great and healthy alternative to cereal or just not eating breakfast at all. This is a great way to start your morning or even just a good meal overall. I hope you guys try it out. Let us know in the comments down below how it came out for you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. We're going to have more videos like this coming out soon, and we can't wait to give them to you.